What's up, yo? Came back out here again. Right now I have my 25 cal HPSS. I got a mag full of JSB Kings, the 25 grain ones, 25.39s, 25.4s. And I got a target set up down there. It's right where the crony's at. That's 20 yards. So I just wanted to see if I can get the red dot sighted in, or this, and just see how we could do here. I got my little iFixit kit, little portable tool kit. It's a computer tool kit, but it works good for these sights for adjusting those. So I wanted to get out here and try to sight this in, just so I'm trying to get these ready for when I do the semi-auto shootout. So we I don't know if you can see that, but we're at about 24, 25 MPA. I'm just gonna open this toolkit and get the bit ready. I think I had this sighted in around 8 yards, basically the length of my, from my kitchen to my living room. So let's see how this does. Let's see if we can get some crony readings here too. No one down here yet. There's usually soccer people down here, but the rain didn't end this morning until around 7:38, and it is now just about, it's 9:45. So let's see if I can get this sighted in, see if I can even hit a target from 20 yards away, and see where I'm hitting. I am going to shoot for on the square target, the top left. Alright, so it looks like you're shooting high. Looks dead on, just shooting a little high. So let me bring this down. What's that, 1, 2, 3, about 3 inches. I did 12 clicks, let's see what that lands us. Same target, top left square corner. That last shot was 776. I'm gonna bring it down a couple more clicks. I'm pretty much there. So I think that was 1, 2, 6 shots maybe. 749. I keep forgetting to read the crony, but the last shot was 749. All right, that's empty. I'm not gonna disconnect this camera here. I don't have my good camera, I'm using my iPhone. I'm just gonna go walk down. 719 was the last shot. So that one looks good. You know, I'm pretty much sighted in. It's a little on the high side. I could probably drop it like another 2 or 3 clicks. But I'm out on this one. I dropped it 4 clicks. So and I just want to show you how I pack these up. So Under Armour backpack, fits nice. You can wear frontwards if you need to, and it's comfortable too. It doesn't fall, doesn't slide off. And here we have the 30 cal. And this one is filled, this one's at about 23 MPa. So I guess it's test time again. And I just want to get this sighted in with the 45 grain pellets. So let me just get this prepared. Let me shut this sight off. All right. So another test for the 30 cal, 23, 24 MPa. So we're gonna see how this does. Take this little tool with me here. I know this video's scuffed, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta get out here when I can. So I'm gonna shoot for the top right square target, just to the right of where I was shooting before. Hopefully I'll be able to read some of these crony numbers off. I won't forget. But let's see where our point of aim is. .649, 669. I can't see where my point of aim is, so I'm gonna go down and just check it real quick. So I'm aiming here, here. I think this was my second shot. So I'm gonna bring it up an inch at least, and I gotta bring it over at least 2 inches. So I gotta bring it to the right about 2 inches and up about an inch. So let's bring this up. I gave it 6 clicks, and I got to bring it to the right. So let's give this we'll give it 12. All right. Now let's see where this lands. Let's see if I can hit this target. Again, last shot was 669. I think I turned it the wrong way. I think I gotta bring it to the... I did turn it the wrong fucking way. I turned it to the right. Dumbass. Let me go and check. 596 was that last shot. I gotta bring it to the left, not the right. I was shooting to the right. So I brought it 12 clicks to the right. Let's bring that 12 back. So that's the 12 back to the left. Now let's bring it 12. I think I got 3 or 4 shots left. So let's see, 12 shots. I mean, not 12 shots. I just did 12 clicks. Let's see if I get hit that target again. The last shot was 596. Hopefully I can remember to read these last shots because I want to see if the FPS is fixed too. Well, I had no cycle issues there. But I'm still way off. I'm gonna go down there and check that again. 631. So I pulled this way, I don't know where I'm hitting. I'm not even hitting the target. So I'm gonna stop this here for a minute. I'm gonna refill that gun. I might move up a little closer just so I can start getting the sights, you know, getting this sighted in a little better. And then I'll move it back. So just give me a second here. All right, let's see if I can get this on target. So I just refilled this. I don't know if you can see, we are back up to that 25, 24 MPa. Again, I don't know where I was hitting. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna aim dead center target on that. I'm gonna aim for dead center. I think I'm gonna move up about 10 yards just so I can get on target and then make the adjustments from there. Ran out of ammo, so I'm gonna refill the gun and the mags. It's looking good, no jams at all, so that's a good sign. I'll be right back. All right, so I just refilled the gun back up to 24, 25 MPa. I just gotta load these mags here. So again, I'm using the FX pellets, the 45 grain ones. get these started. Sometimes I get confused when I'm sighting in these sights, not sure which way to turn. Like, I had that thing probably a foot off from 20 yards. It was so bad. So I'm gonna end up moving back up to that 10-yard spot. Just so I could get it as close sighted as possible, and then I'll move back. Just get this second, just loading up the second mag. I actually wanted to make this quick, but I made it more difficult for myself. One more pellet. Cool. So I got 2 mags. FX pellets, 25 grain. My tool here. Keys, not sure why you're even there. All right, let's do this. I think I might be on, at least close. So let's see if I can, I ended up putting a couple shots into that center target, just trying to see how far away I was, how much I had to make adjustments. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna shoot at the bottom right square target. I have maybe 4 or 5 shots left in this mag, and then I got another mag in my pocket. So let's see where I can hit on that bottom right square target. Again, we're at 20 yards from where I'm shooting right now. .668, 615, 660, 653. And empty. So I know this video is scuffed. I'm just gonna take a walk down. I just want to make sure it's sighted in. Then I'm gonna do this last mag just to get some FPS numbers off of this 30 cal. I mean, it's pretty much margin of error. It's still shooting a little to the right, but that might just be me and my trigger pull. So probably is me and my trigger pull, not might be, it probably is. So I have another mag. We're at 19 MPA. I don't know if that's coming through. Let's see what we get for FPS from 19 MPA. It does seem that the FPS is stabilized a little bit. So I'm gonna aim center target. There's already 2 shots on that center. Let's just see if we could either blow it out or paint around it. So, and again, I just wanna, show this too, is that I do have this at the max power on my knob. So let's see what we can get here. Hopefully I can remember to read these Coney numbers too. So let's center target, let's get some numbers here. .656. My first fucking jam. This is actually the first jam in about 7-8 mags. And there it is. Just shoot up. Let's see if it'll cycle through the rest. Still at 19 MPa. Hopefully that was just a fluke. .648. I don't even know where that went. I kind of flinched. .633. 620, 609, 551, 530, 552, and empty. So 1 jam since I made the barrel spring adjustments, and you just saw that. And we ended at 552. And we are just under 15 MPa. So, and I'm shooting a little high on that, but that's probably me. And well, where did I put that other mag? I think I'm gonna refill the gun one more time, these mags one more time, and then we'll call it a day. All right, so just refilled this. Nice safe. Again, 24 MPa. I got 2 mags full. Got my Dunks coffee. Need that. All right, let's see. I got 1 jam in the past 8 or 9 mags, I think. I can't even remember, I lost count. But 1 jam. I'm trying to see which target. I'm gonna hit that top center round target. So let's see if I can get that and see if I can call off some crony numbers here. And then these last 2 mags, this will be a wrap. .621. .662. I'm hitting it, I'm just not sure where. Again, I'm aiming at that top round target in the center. So I basically pulled like 2 inches to either side of the target. So I'm close, just not bullseye. That was 662. .669, 661, 663, 320. $320 on that one. So FPS is still having some weird shit going on. $647, 377. So I had 2 shots in the 300, so the FPS hasn't been taken care of. And it's at 377 right now. Let's do this last mag. I can't even tell. I know I hit the target a couple of times, but from here I really can't tell. So, and we are down to 20 MPa. It's that 19-20 limit. I guess I can see. I think it looks like I'm hitting to the low right. Let's see what we get for numbers here. I'm going to aim for the top right circle target. That says 377. I just don't know if it read. Jam. So another jam pellet. That's 2. All right, let's see if we can finish off this mag. I think I got 7 shots left. $656. Jam. These are the Gen 2 mags too. There is pellet 3. I got 5 shots. Let's see. That's an error. I don't think that fired though. If it did, it missed big time. Another error. 573. 358. 358. I think I have 1 shot left. It might have double fed. I thought I had 5. That's it. So we had a few jams that one. A lot of low FPS on that one too. So not really sure what's going on now. So that's something else I'll have to take a look into. It is cycling a hell of a lot better. Those last few mags though, didn't do too well, that last mag especially. So there's still something going on. We're closer, definitely a lot closer than we was before, but there's still some work that needs to be done. So I don't know if you can see the target down there. Let me see. I don't want to zoom in with the camera. I mean, I'll get some pictures. I'll bring this down there after, but all right, well, we'll see what we have to do next. So I'm gonna wrap this here, and we'll go from here. What's up, yo? So I just got back from the park. I was doing the sighting in of this red dot with the 25 cal. This is the 30 cal HPSS, and I was getting some crony readings, and let me just adjust this camera screen here. And I was getting some crony readings, and there was some low readings, a few jams. So I just got back in the house. I'm uploading stuff off of my iPhone now and a couple of GoPros. So, but I just took this out of the bag. It's on safe, and then so it's decocked. It still has about 15 MPa left in it, but I wanted you to hear this. Not sure if you could hear that. That's pellets, pellet fragments in the shroud. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get those pellet fragments out of there. But I'm going to degas this thing first. There's no point in keeping the air in it. So what I do to degas this is I don't take this off and then move this. I try not to touch that as much as possible. So I use the grub screw right here to bleed this out. Just give it a little twist. And I'm going to let that bleed out, and I'll be back once that's done. Alright, so this is down to, it's at about 9 MPa. So I just got to loosen this a little more. Let some more of that air out, and I'll be back once that's lower again. Alright, so this is still draining. We're down to about, we're just under like 500 or 5 MPa. So let's just bleed the rest of this out. And that should just about do it. And that should do it. Done. All bled out. No risk of damaging the gauge. Snug that in. Alright. So what I want to do, couple little fragments here and there. Not much here. Some lead dust on there, you can see it. That's pretty much there. That's pretty much it for that. Different story here. Let's see what falls out of this. Skirt of a pellet. see what else we get. Here's that. Here's our spring washers. Now here come our baffles. Baffle 1. There's 3 more pieces. There's 2 more pieces. Here's another 2 pieces coming out of the barrel. See all those? Let's see what else falls out. Empty. There's lead dust on there, but that's about it. I don't feel any damage to any of those two bezels. There's some more pellet fragments there. This feels okay. It's okay. So I think that's why whatever's happening with me getting those low FPS, it has to do with this, because it's shredding the pellets so they're not seating right. There's no damage on the baffles, but here's the pellet fragments that just fell out. Let me see if I can zoom in here, put those in focus. Come on. These are the pellet fragments. There's a skirt and just shredded pieces. And I think that's as close as this will zoom, so. This isn't even focusing. So let me just zoom this out a little bit. So there's one fragment. This I just pulled out of the barrel, out of the baffles. This just happened this morning when I was out there shooting and trying to recite this with the 25 cal HPSS I have. So, still having issues with this. It actually looks like this is loose. Whatever this piece is, it's the barrel. So, not sure why that. Why that is so loose. Definitely should not be. Not sure if you could see, even though I have it screwed all the way in, this is loose, this is screwed all the way in, but you see that gap? the gap wasn't that big yesterday. It was very small. So something is moving in here. Something is loosening up. I've heard different things about this grub screw of don't touch it or just snug it down or just make it flush. But nothing consistent about this screw. So I'm just gonna snug it down. Not even putting any real pressure in it. Just so that's snug down. But there's still that gap. You can actually see the gap now. So there's still something up with this. I'm still trying to figure it out. It's too bad. I thought we were on the right track here, but I just wanted to catch this with you on camera. Just got home. Like I said, I'm on my other computer uploading the videos from my iPhone and the 2 GoPros I had, so I had to pull out this camera here just to capture these pieces. So I'm gonna go and give this a little cleaning, put this back together, and we'll figure out what's going on from here. I thought I had it solved, but I guess not. So let's see what happens now.